Everyone, this is Umair Hassan, and you are watching Math with Umair Hassan. Today, in this video, I will work on some problems related to percentages. Topic of percentage is very important. So, I am just referring to uh, the book D1 questions from the chapter 8, and the exercise is 8A, and I will solve the questions one by one. You can see the question on the left side of the screen. Question number 1 says express each of the following percentages as a fraction. So this is question number 1. You have to express these given percentages as a fraction. So part A, as you can see on the left side of the screen, that is 28%. So 28%. Now, what is the meaning of percentage? Basically, percentage means out of 100. Percentage means out of 100. So this sign means the sign of percentage is basically 1 over 100, out of 100. So whenever there is percentage sign, what you can do, that remove the percentage sign, and whenever you will remove the percentage sign, mean when you will remove this sign, you will divide this number 28 by 100. You will divide it by 100, and now you can do the simplification. You can divide 28 and 100 by a common factor, that is 2. So 214 times 28, 250 times 100. Again you can do the simplification following the same process, to 7 times 14, 225 times 50. So this is quite simple, and this is your answer. Similarly, you can do part number B, which is 158%. So 158%. Now whenever you have to go into fraction, the question was convert percentage into fraction. So this is fraction. A fraction has a numerator and a denominator. So we have 7 as a numerator and this one as a denominator. Moving towards part number B, 158%. But by removing the percentage sign, we are going to divide it by 100, and the rest of the simplification can be done by using common factors, a number which can divide 158 as well as 100. So start 2 is the best one, both are even, 158 and 100 both are even, 2 sevens are 14, 1 will be carried to 8, to 9 times 18, and 250 times 100. So 79 over 50 is fraction in simplest form after dividing both 158 and 100 by 2. So we have converted the percentage, mean this one, into a fraction, which is this one. Part number C, 12.4%. This is quite same, but only the difference is that we have a decimal here in this question, that is 0.4. First of all, remove the percentage sign, and when we will remove the percentage sign, we divide it by 100. Now the next thing is to get rid of this decimal. If you have one digit on the right of the decimal, mean this is decimal point, you have one digit on the right. In order to get rid of this decimal, multiply both sides by 100, by 10. We have one digit on the right side of the decimal, so use 10 instead of 100. 100 will be used when you have two digits on the right of the decimal. So multiply by 10 both in the numerator and in the denominator, because whatever you are doing in a numerator, you have to do the same in the denominator. When you will multiply it by 10, the decimal will be moving one place on the right side. This is the result of multiplication by 10. It will become 124. because decimal has moved from here to here, divided by 1000. Now we can do necessary simplification. Divide by 2, 124 divided by 2, 2 6 times 12, 2 2 times 4, and 2 500 times 1000. Further simplification can be done in the same manner. 2 3 times 6, 2 1 times 2, and 2 250 times 500. 31 over 250 is a fraction in its simplest form. And then we should move to the next part. The next part is, if you can see on the left side, is 6 whole 3 by 5%. Now this is a mixed fraction. 6 whole 3 by 5%. Now first of all, convert this mixed number 6 whole 3 by 5 into an improper fraction. How to do that? 6 multiplied by 5 is 30. Let me present it. 6 multiplied by 5 is 30, and 30 will be added with this 3. We multiply here, these two are multiplied, and the result is added with the top one. So 6 into 5, 30 plus 3 is 33 over 5%. 33 over 5% after converting this mixed number into an improper fraction. Improper fraction is one in which numerator is greater than denominator. So upon further simplification, when we remove the percentage sign, we divide by 100. So 100 is in denominator simply, because percentage is basically 1 over 100. So 100 is written in the denominator. This is 33 over 500. That is the result of the solution, not the solution, the simplification or conversion of the percentage 6 whole 3 over 5 into a fraction. So this is basically a fraction. In its simplest form, you cannot simplify it further. Moving towards question number 2 of the same exercise. Topic is percentage. Express each of the following percentages as a decimal. You can see the question on the left side of the screen. So you have to convert the percentages. Now the task is to convert percentage into decimal. So part A says 4%. Now 4%, we have to go into the decimal. You know percentage is out of 100. So whenever you will remove this percentage sign, you will divide it by 100, because percentage means out of 100. 4% means 4 out of 100. So that is further simplification will allow us to simplify it like 2 over 50. I have divided both the numerator and denominator by 2, like this. We have divided it by 2, and we can do further simplification, that is 1 over 25. I have further divided it by 2. So observe that, you have to observe that we are using a common factor to divide numerator and denominator. So 4%, okay, we have to convert it into decimal. Okay, this is in fraction. Now let me convert it into decimal. 4% is 4 out of 100. So basically, how to write it in decimal, that is, we have a decimal at the end of 4. Whenever you have a number and there is no decimal written anywhere in the number, then decimal is present at the end, mean at the end of 4. Over here you have a decimal. So what we will do, when you are dividing it by 100, then 100 has 2 zeros. So dividing by 100 will move the decimal 2 places on the left side, one place and then another one place, mean it will be something like this, 0.04. So initially decimal was here. Now because 100 has 2 zeros, so the decimal has moved 2 places on the left. So this is your answer, 0.04. So the percentage is converted into a decimal. Next is 633%. the part B. Part B of question number 2, 633%. Now we have to convert it into decimal. Percentage mean out of 100. So 633%, percentage out of 100, like this. So when you will remove percentage sign, you will divide by 100. So now the decimal in 633, we cannot see any decimal, which means decimal is present here at the end. Now move this decimal on the left and you will move it 2 digits on the left side because 100 has 2 zeros. So the number of zeros matters. If you are dividing it by 1000, then you will move 3 digits on the left. Previously we were dividing it by 10. If the denominator is 10, you have to divide it by 10. Then 10 has 1 zero, you will move 1 place on the left. When you have 2 zeros, move 2 places on the left. So it is 6.33. This is the conversion of 633% into a decimal number. Then we have to part C, and part C is 0.02%. So first of all, remove the percentage sign. You will divide it by 100, 0.02%. So when we will remove the percentage sign, we will divide it by 100, and again upon dividing by 100, we are going to move the decimal on the left side, mean one place and then another one place. So we need to add 1 zero over here, and we can do that on the left side. So basically the result will be equal to 0.0002. Previously the decimal was here. Now decimal is shifted how many places on the left? 1 and 1, 2 places, because 100 has 2 zeros in it. The next question from the same exercise, question number 2, part D, is also somewhat like this question number 2, part D. Okay, that is 33, 2 over 3%. Now what about this one? This is a mixed number, a mixed fraction. We have a whole part and we have a fractional part in it. So we are going to convert it into a mixed fraction. We are going to convert it into an improper fraction. How to do that? We will multiply these two. 33 into 3. So that is 99, and the result will be added with this one. So multiplication of these two, I am talking about these two, 33 into 3, 99 plus 2. So this is 101%, and 101% is basically 101 divided by 100. When you will remove percentage sign, you will divide by 100. Now the decimal is at the end of 101. If you cannot see any decimal, you can write at the end of the number. So now we can shift decimal 2 places on the left, 1 place and 1 place, 2 place. So 1.01 will be your answer for this part of question number 2, part D. This is conversion of a percentage into a decimal number. So this is solution of question number 1 and 2. In my next video, I will upload the solution of question number 3, 4, and in the same manner I will keep uploading solution of more questions from the relevant exercise. So keep watching and subscribe the channel if you haven't done it yet. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz.